What's up, fiends? Alucard here. Today I'm going to unveil my Black Friday haul. So for most of us, we know that everything got pushed back a bit, and this is why this Black Friday haul is about, what, 3 weeks after or so? I'm actually still waiting on a couple things. I will talk about those. I'll put a little blurb up or something. So anyway, let's get started. All right, so this first batch is from Big Lots. It's the actual only physical place that I went to. I didn't go on Black Friday. I went a day or two after. So this is from Black Friday weekend, I guess you could say. First up, we have The Booth. It's a Tartan Asia Extreme movie. That's basically why I bought it. So this is basically about a radio DJ that gets sent to another booth to work because his booth is getting worked on or something. And the booth he goes into, the former DJ committed suicide, and so the booth is basically haunted. So yeah, I haven't watched this yet. It seems pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. Next up, I found another Tartan Asia Extreme, this time from South Korea, called Cello. This one, the lead character is a cellist. Shocker, I'm sure, right? Anyway, she gets into like a real bad car accident, and there's something about a supernatural entity like stalking her or something. I haven't watched this one yet either, obviously. But again, it was another Tartan Asia Extreme, and you don't see these out too often. And most of these are really good. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out too. Now the Big Lot Blu-rays, I bought two. First up, Anchorman. I got this for, I think, $2. Yeah, I love these movies. Will Ferrell is ridiculous, in a good way. This one has the one with Wake Up, Ron Burgundy movie in it too. So yeah, I was like, oh, well, you can't beat that for $2, so I had to get it. And my last pickup at Big Lots is the double dose of Face Off and Snake Eyes. Yeah, I'm a Nicolas Cage fan. He's, pretty crazy. But I didn't have either one of these in the collection. Well, I think I had Face Off on a DVD collection somewhere. But yeah, I have a gazillion DVDs, as you can see. But yeah, so I wanted to upgrade these guys to Blu-ray, and again, this was, I think, like $2. So I was like, yeah, I can't pass that up. All right, next up is the Amazon haul. Ordered a few things from Amazon. They typically have stuff on sale for prices that they probably normally should be. But anyway, these were all pretty cheap, so I went ahead and ordered them. First up, I have a 4K of Ghost in the Shell. I think this was like $5 or $6. This is an anime essential. If you have not seen Ghost in the Shell, I highly recommend it if you're into animation whatsoever. It's kind of a cyberpunk, futuristic, although not too futuristic now. I think it takes place in 2029. Yep. But this was made in the 90s, so it was what's gonna happen in the 20s. But yeah, absolutely essential. And this thing looks fantastic. I popped it in just to take a look, and it all the colors pop. I love it. Yeah, great deal. All right, next up, another 4K. I bought Overlord. It is a World War II zombie film. But it's a really good World War II zombie film. There are a lot that are complete trash, but this one, the effects are great, the acting's great. This is another really good one. I highly recommend if you're into zombie movies or World War II zombie movies or anything like that. It's highly recommended. Overlord. Next up, we have Resident Evil, the complete collection. This is all 6 of the Mila Jovovich movies. I had the first 2 or 3 on DVD when they first came out. And so I decided to go ahead and upgrade because this was, for 6 movies, this was like dirt cheap. And I do like them. They're kind of mindless action, you know, zombie movies. So yeah, I wanted to get this. And thanks to Horror Pack, now I have 2 of the 3 animated films as well. Hint, hint, Horror Pack. Give me the 3rd one too. Alright, anyway, yeah, so I picked this up, Resident Evil, the complete collection. Alright, and from Vestron Video, Shivers, the David Cronenberg classic. This is his first foray into horror. This movie is about a parasite that infects people, so it's actually kind of timely right now. Once they're infected, they become like these like sex-crazed maniacs, and they kind of attack you, and like, yeah, it's kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers and stuff. It's really good. Lynn Lowry's in it, and yeah, it's a good time. Check it out. And last but not least, on the Amazon front, I got Walking Dead Season 10 on Blu-ray. I have them all, so that's why I bought this. I think this was $10. I always wait for Black Friday because they always go down to $10. If not, they're like 70. So yeah, I always wait for Black Friday. And I had to wait a little bit extra for this one because they initially didn't have it in stock. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I've seen this season already anyway, so you know, I wasn't waiting to watch it or anything. So yeah, Walking Dead Season 10. Next I'm going to talk the haul from Arrow Films. First up we have Bloody Birthday. This is a fantastic early 80s slasher about 3 kids that start killing everybody. It's a very fun movie. It's kind of dark and twisted, and there's actually a couple of surprising names in this movie, including Susan Strasberg, Lori Lethin, and Julie Brown. Alright, next up we have The Cat o' Nine Tails from Dario Argento. This was his 2nd film in the Animal trilogy, and I think this was his 2nd film overall as well. You know, it's one of those little mystery thriller type deals. This one's sort of a little bit more Americanized, I think, than Bird with the Crystal Plumage. But it's still a good time. And like I said, I always enjoy adding early Argento to the collection. I plan to hopefully get most of them, if not all of them, from the 70s and the early 80s. After that, I don't know, his films just kind of fell off, and I don't know what happened. And the last one from Arrow that I received was Le Grand Bouffe. I've not watched this yet. I've heard a lot of things about it. It's basically about this group of friends that decide to eat themselves to death. I know that does not sound fun, but it's a dark comedy, and I'm into dark comedies, so I've read a good bit about this one, and I am very much looking forward to watching it. All right, so as for the ones that I have not yet received, I ordered from Grindhouse Video, and I ordered 2 things from them. I ordered a DVD of Flavia the Heretic, which is a nunsploitation movie. I've kind of been on a nunsploitation kick as of late, thanks to a friend of mine. You know who you are. Thank you. And the other one I ordered is called Cannibal Man. It is a Spanish giallo slasher type of thing. I did see it, oh God, how long ago was it? I did see it a long time ago, about 10-15 years ago. And I do remember really enjoying it. And the sale price was pretty good. So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and take Cannibal Man. And last but not least, I also ordered from Vinegar Syndrome, which is also not here as of yet. But I ordered 3 things from them. I ordered Malabimba, which is another, I think it's a Spanish nunsploitation movie that there's not a whole lot of info about, and I think that's kind of what intrigued me to buy it. Anyway, we'll see. I've never seen it. I haven't read very much about it because there's hardly any info about it. And the other two that I ordered, one I ordered the Tiger Claws trilogy, starring Cynthia Rothrock and Bolo Young, and I absolutely love both of those people. Bolo Young and Cynthia Rothrock are incredible martial artists. They're not the greatest actors, but you're not watching these movies for their acting. You're watching them to watch them kick butt, and they both do it fantastically. And the last movie I ordered is called Dial Code Santa Claus, aka Deadly Games. I ordered the 4K of that one. It's sort of a Home Alone action-y type thing, but more like Rambo style, I guess is a good way to put it. If you watch my Christmas movies to stream, I talked about it in that one, so check that out. So I hope you enjoyed my Blu-ray haul for Black Friday. I'm looking forward to watching all that good stuff very soon. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And subscribe if you're new. And I will see all you guys next time. Remember, stay spooky